in all seriousness, everybody knows we have a lot of fun every time you come on. But one of the things I genuinely admire is you did something hard. I hate that so many people on the right seem to only do the easy things. You're in your industry that is as whacked out lefty as it gets, and you chose to completely swim against the tide by coming out as not only a Republican, by coming out as a hardcore Trump supporter. Where did you get the backbone to do that? Forgetting about just the belief portion of it, that had to be nerve-wracking, right?
Oh, it was totally nerve-wracking. And I detail that in the story. My hands were sweating. You know, I detail that whole story from beginning to end. In fact, I opened the book with that, the intro. And it's something that I just was fed up. I was fed up with Madonna and Scarlett Johansson and everyone else telling us, oh, you know, the Women's March, you know, that Trump is bad and that this is the only way. And Madonna said from the Women's March in January 2017, I think an awful lot about blowing up the White House. And I was like, are you kidding me? He hasn't been in office for barely like 2 weeks, and you want to blow up the White House when people elected the president of the United States. Give him a freaking chance. And I was just like, I had become a hardcore Trump supporter by then, secretly, but I was sick of also being secret about it. If somebody who I worked with before, I worked with Madonna on her hard candy fitness tours, her fitness for Good Morning America. And I've loved Madonna. I've loved all these Hollywood icons that I wanted to be like. And they want to blow up the White House. They want to hold a severed head of the president. They want to be disgusting and you know, perpetrate violence against the president's is the people's house, right? So the president was elected by the people. And I just was fed up. And I said, you know what? Forget this. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to come out strong. And I'm an independent artist. I don't have a record label. So I've hit #1 independently on Billboard, iTunes, and Amazon. I've toured 35 countries. So I had that confidence that came from I am who I am. And I've been in the business since 2011. And so by the time this happened, it was me just saying, F the haters, F the violence. I'm going to do what's right. And honestly, the extreme love and the extreme hate from it has just perpetuated, honestly, more rebellion on my part. I just want to keep doing it because I'm like, you know, the more people stay silent or are weak, like you said, a lot of Republicans are not standing up when they should be. This is the time. Now is the time to stand up against the left. And the president is elected by us. You know, he's in a position of power for 4 more years. He will win in a landslide, but the rest of the time is going to be up to us. So we got to take that responsibility for our nation.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.